ago named Richard Owens. That's what they named that from. But we like to maintain our traditional Paiute name, and that's Payahunaru. That's what we call it. And I'm of the Numa, of the Toga area, Big Pine. And I'm also of the Taos Pueblo people, the Tuatoi, people of the Red Willow. And that's from the Taos Pueblo in New Mexico. That's where my father's from. And I was invited here and honored to come back to this big time. I'm happy to be here again this year. I was here last year and had a good time with my family. And it's good to come out. And what I was asked to do was come out and share some of my dances that I share with people throughout the nation, throughout the world, like indigenous people and our relations from all over. And this is the hoop dance, style of hoop dance that I learned. And I'll tell you a story about the hoop dance. There's many different versions of the hoop dance. The one you'll see a lot nowadays, you'll go to the public park and you'll see the little fancy ladies swinging their hips around. Big hoops. Man, that's a modern one. But we have our traditional native dance. And there are many styles that came from different regions of the United States and Canada. And you usually want to ask the hoop dancer what style they do, because there's always different styles. The style that I was taught was from my Tuatoi people, the Taos Pueblo people. And we dance with 5 hoops. You'll see other hoop dancers. They'll dance with 5, 6, 10, 12, 16, 20, 24, 50, 100 hoops. But like I said, there's many different styles of this dance. Now our Taos Pueblo people, we used it for a healing dance. We used it during celebrations when people gathered together, like this right here, during the summer months when everybody was trading, commercing, having a good time, enjoying each other before the winter months set in. And so we'd get together at these gatherings, at these ceremonies, and we'd have our traditional dances, song and dance. And then, after that was done, that was the time this was done, afterwards, when everybody was gathered. And the dancers would use red willow hoops, which is what they were made of long ago, traditionally red willow, still some today. And they danced to the certain songs that we had. And while they were dancing, they'd take these hoops, which were made in the circle, the sacred circle, these things that you see on my back, these are hoops. They represented many things to our native people. They represented the seasons, the cycles of life, the world, the sun, the moon. Very important symbol to our people. But they take these hoops and move them around the body, telling a story. Because a hoop dancer is meant to show you their actions through their hoops and not their body. So you're supposed to focus on the hoops while the dancer is dancing. And so while they're dancing, they're telling their story of creation, of progressing. And they take the hoops and start from 1 up to 2, to 3, 4, 5. During that time, the dancer is making shapes of things like birds, animals, bugs, trees, clouds, mountains, waterways. You see all these things when the dancer is dancing, and they're all of the natural world. And that's what the story is telling. But we also show our tools that we use as Native people to survive. Baskets, pottery, also things like ladders. Our Taos Pueblo people, we lived in high-rise buildings long ago, long before the colonists came over. And it was always like that. And we use these ladders to get from one level to the next. But it also tells the story of ascension, moving on to the next level after you pass on, moving to that higher plane. And so there's always symbolism in the actions that I'm doing. Every single move that you'll see me doing has a meaning behind it. Another part of this dance is when you're watching it, you're meant to be having a good feeling, or you get a good feeling when you're watching a hoop dancer dance, or something makes you smile, because it's meant to be a feel-good dance. And so when you're getting that good feeling and smiling and laughing, that's believed to be that medicine of that hoop. The dancer's hoops moving on you. And you're supposed to utilize that medicine to help heal yourself within. And so that's what it's good for. That's what we believe long ago, even still today. And every time a hoop dancer passes through that hoop, my whole body will pass through the hoop. That was meant to be healing somebody. That's what that represented. Someone was being healed. And so when you're watching that, it's good to think of that. And so I grew up here in California, but went back and forth between Taos and here. And I got the right to do this dance for my family. And so to do that, I had to prove myself. I live a drug and alcohol-free life. I work with youth. I teach the songs and dances that I know as best I can, that I learned from my elders. And from then on, my family said, okay, now you can carry the street dance in a good way. And so I do. And so that's what I want to do right now, is share a little bit with you all. So I'm going to ask some of the youth out there that want to try something new to come on up and learn a couple of the basic moves that us hoop dancers start with. So I'm going to ask for about 9 volunteers. I think we even have that many young people here right now. Everybody's still in bed, isn't it? Get up over there. Where's the big tents at? I bet they're sleeping in their old tents, huh? Get up! Get over here! Okay, so I'm going to ask for some volunteers. Maybe a couple older folk too. That's all right. But let's get some young ones up here. I want to share this dance with a couple of you. All right, we got 2 gentlemen right here. Let's give them a round of applause for coming on up. All right. Travis? Adam. All right. Travis and Adam. All right, we got some more. Got a couple right here. Let's see. Don't be shy. We're here to have a good time. What's this young guy right here? Red hat. Okay. He's got a hurt ankle. He's got a hurt ankle? Oh, okay. You're excused. What about you? In the hat right there. Oh, you too. Billy. Is that Billy? Yeah. Come on up. Stand up. Who's Elijah? Which one's Elijah? Red shirt. All right. Red shirt. Elijah. They're calling you up. All right. Oh. You got good volunteers. This is a young man over there in the red shirt over there. Come on up. Come on up. Just because he's too shy. He's too shy. No shy allowed. You should have saw me getting ready. I was getting ready right in front of people. Can't have any shame in this business. All right, well, I guess that's good. All right, fellas. Go ahead and spread out here on the ground. So like I said, what I'm going to do is share a little bit of this dance, so let's give them the right to do. We'll share what we start with, how we begin as hoop dancers. From here on, we progress and develop. So that's what these young gentlemen are going to be doing right now, is learning these basic moves that we go through as hoop dancers. So I'm going to put the microphone down. I'm going to try to talk loud so you can all hear me. And yeah, let's give them another round of applause for coming out. Yeah. Get the blood pumping. All right, gentlemen, spread out a little more. I don't want no black eyes. All right, so take a look at your hoop now. See how it feels. See how much it weighs. How it bends in your hand. This is going to be an appendage of yours right now. It's going to be a part of you for the next few moments. That's what we're taught as hoop dancers. It's part of us. Extension. All right? So you get your hoop now. Put it in your right hand. First motion we do is we learn how to spin it in our hand between our finger and our thumb. Just like that. Good. 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 All right, take your time. Take your time. Oh. If you have to, go ahead and do it on your wrist. There you go. Nice. All right. There you go. All right. Keep it going. Now with hoop dancing, we have to be ambidextrous. It means we got to use both hands evenly. So we got to do with our left hand what we do with our right hand. All right? So we're going to switch over and spin it in our left hand now. Black eyes, no black eyes. Got no insurance. Left hand, left hand. I see most of you are right-handed. Good, good. Right. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. it in the right hand. Hold it out.
Just a point and shoot.
Arm straight out.
I'll be right
Now
back.
with your wrist, you're going to draw a figure eight.
I can't leave them abandoned in there. Thank you.
Look this way and see yourself drawing a figure eight. I'll go like slow motion. You want it all in the wrist. Once you get that going, get going at normal speed. Yeah. Good. Good. You see the momentum helps it when you speed up. And remember, ambidextrous, left hand twist. Continue on.
Look pretty good.
You almost got it. Keep going, keep going. Good, hold it up, right hand. Now we use our legs as well as our arms to do that. So, take the hoop under your right knee. Like that. Alright? And we're going to pass through the hoop. Watch me the first time. We pass through. 1, 2. Okay. Go for it. 1. Yeah. 2. Good. Look your body. Look your body. There you go. Pull your right. Now pull it up behind your right. There you go. Right. Now we go back the other way. Go. Whoa. All right.
Thank you.
Now we go through this way.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Good. Set it that way. And back. All right, let's do 4 in a row. All right, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And off. Yeah, super loud pump, doing good. Good job, boys. Good job. Okay, cool. Now take the hoop, put it behind both knees. Get them back. Okay, so we take the hoop, now we're going to dive our body just like we did. But using both legs. So dive through it. You're all right, you can do it. Right, go ahead. And duck. Yes, you got it. There we go. And duck. And duck. And duck. So, one more time. And duck. Hold it up. Yes. Okay, now the next move, take the hoop, throw it out in front of us like that.
Come back.
Okay. Oh. Throw it out. Okay. Throw it up. Okay. Throw it out. Okay. Like hack skills. Hack skills, yeah, hack skills. Take the hack skills. Okay. Throw it up. Throw it out. Kick. All right, good. Now we take the hoop, hold it in front of you, right in the center. Now this is a stepping exercise. You got steps to one balance. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in the center. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Well, you gotta go there. We're doing it slow-mo, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Now, take the hoop like this. Last two. You got a good range of motion. Feel. Feel, feel, feel.
To bring me a bigger hoop.
All right, now, remember it's called a hoop dance, so we got to dance while we're doing all these moves. So we're going to play a little music this time. We're going to do all those moves that you just learned while dancing. All right, so it's a simple step. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
He's getting serious now. He took off his sweatshirt.
Rolling up the sleeves, taking off sweatshirt. All right? So you hear the beat when I start it up. That's your rhythm you follow. I can't help you if you have no rhythm.
That's your hoop aerobics this morning.
Let's give them a big round of applause for volunteers.
Where's Jane Fonda at, boy? She's